What's up, guys?
Hey, y'all.
This is my friend Legend that's with me, and today we will be rating all of the Dandy's World tunes. All the ones, even the Christmas ones. And then at the end of the video, we will talk about our predictions for the new coming Easter update that will probably arrive in 2 days.
No.
1 or 2 days.
And I saw this video, so it might come tomorrow or that day or the 11th. So get ready.
Yup. So are you ready to get into the ratings?
Okay.
First is Boxton.
First, we're going to do the starter tunes, starring Boxton, Poppy, Shrimpo, Goob, Finn, and Toodles.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay,
We're doing
starting
it in order.
Yeah, we're starting with Boxton. So Boxton, if you're new, he's decent to have, but not really that good.
Yeah, but he's really not that good of his speed, but he is good of his extracting. But that is not really useful in the game for one.
Yeah.
And second, he's really not really good at speed.
Yeah, in my opinion, Poppy is the better when you're new to choose, because of course, if you get your Poppy Mastery, then you can get Louie, but also Boxton. Of course, they have both the same stats, but then Louie is pretty good to have early on if you just grind with Poppy a little bit.
But in my opinion, I think Poppy's kind of bad because sometimes when she extracts, it kind of gives her slowness when it's time in panic mode in the elevator.
Okay, so I think we should put Boxton in F tier. What about you?
Well, Boxton is kind of pretty good, but his speed is kind of low, so yeah, you're right, F.
Okay, Boxton is going in F tier. Next up, we have Brightney.
And guys, subscribe to our channel and ring that bell.
Yup.
And we might be giving out some prizes for you. You use a comment of his username and subscribe and ring that bell. Then we will give the surprise until 15,000 players subscribe. 15,000.
We will pick one person, and that person will win. So back to the ratings. Now we have Brightney. Her ability is not really even that good.
Yeah, because she only uses it at Blackout.
Yeah, so it's not really that good.
And she's really not really helpful after. And many people don't even use her because of her stats and her ability.
Yeah, she does have some bad stats, but her trinket is a little bit good, but not really very good.
Yeah.
So do you think we're ready?
Yeah, she's so going to F.
I think we should put her in D.
What? F? She sucks like Boxton.
I think we should put Brightney in D. She does have like 2 4-stars, right?
Well, yeah. And guys, comment down below who is your favorite tune and why.
Yes. And your least favorite and why. So do you want to put Brightney in D?
Yeah.
Okay, Brightney is going to D tier. Now we have Cole.
Cole? So, guys, let me give you some information about Cole. So, Cole
is smacking cheeks.
Yeah. Cole is the worst in the Christmas event.
Yeah, Cole's ability is like not even that good because just use V's remote at that point, because it basically just does the same thing.
So Cole, well, she can, in her ability, she can use her ability to see items for every player, but she is kind of fat and her accuracy is kind of bad.
So I think we should put Cole in F tier above Boston. What about you?
I think we should make her with Brightney because Cole can find rare items with her powers.
Yeah, okay. So do you want to put her above or below Brightney?
Below.
Okay. Next up, we have Finn. Finn is such a good tune to have right off the bat because his trinket is pretty good, but... Wait. Okay, so Finn, he is a pretty good tune to have early in the game. His stats are decent.
And his pat went. So guys, here's some information if you don't know who is this character. So Finn is a fishbowl, and when someone does a machine, he gets a speed boost, and he can run kind of fast. If you're done with a machine.
Yeah, Finn is really good. He probably used to be my main until I got Tisha and then Goob, who I probably use most right now. Goob or maybe even Gigi. But I think we should put Finn in B tier. What do you think?
B?
You want to put him in B?
Well, I mostly really want to put him in F, but nah, that guy's really good.
You think he should be in F?
No way!
Where do you think we should put him? I think B. What about you?
No, C.
Okay.
He's kinda good, okay? Kinda.
Okay, so we'll put him in C, but we're going to keep him in the top of the list for C, okay? Okay, next is Astro. So Astro is our first main we have on the list. But Astro, Astro's ability is super good for panic time, just to help you get to the elevator.
Yeah, if you're running out of stamina, that's the guy you need for your stamina. And if your stamina's low, he can see you. He can see you. If your stamina is slow, he can see you. It can highlight you, and he can see you and come to you and give your stamina. But one thing about Astro is the worst is his cooldown.
A 90-second cooldown for Astro is very, very bad, but that's enough time to get you through panic time each round unless you're on a crazy speed run. So I think we should put Astro in A tier. What about you?
So I think we should put him on S because he is really useful, and sometimes in some videos about Astro, he do got some secrets from the past few years with Dandy and know everything what he see. So I think he should be on S because he's very useful.
Okay, so we will put him in S tier, but we're going to keep him in like the middle, okay? In case we have more in S tier. Okay, next is Cosmo. I think Cosmo's ability is super good. Just don't use Cosmo if you're planning to be an extractor. With 1-star extract speed, he is super hard to extract with, but he is just a good tune to use in a like healer/helper role.
Yep, and he is good with his speed because his speed is kind of high.
Yeah, his speed is pretty high. So I think we should put Cosmo in A tier. What do you think?
Well, I think he should be with Finn because his extracting is really, really bad.
Okay, so should we put Cosmo above? Let's put Cosmo in B tier because you thought A. I mean, I thought A. You thought C. So that's just right in the middle.
Sure.
Okay, next, Connie. Connie's ability is super good, but it should be buffed up to 8 seconds instead of 5 seconds because Connie is so slow that it's hard to even get anywhere with 5 seconds in her ability.
And guess what? When you're doing an act run as Connie, she is super snarky and sassy. I don't like that attitude.
So is that all we want to say about Connie?
No. So and Connie is a ghost and she can be invisible, but her invisibility lasts 5 seconds. That's why she's bad.
So I'm gonna go with Connie in C tier below Finn. What about you?
Well, I think she should be in D.
Should we put her above Brightney or above Cole or below Cole?
Above Cole.
Okay. So in D tier, our rankings right now are Brightney, Connie, then Cole. Okay, next up we have Yada. Yada, even though she does not... Okay. So Yada, she is a pretty good too. If you're being a role, maybe more like, not like a Pebble as like a distractor because her stamina is low. You want to probably be more like a Razzle and Dazzle.
When she's done with a machine, candy comes out of her, and it's pretty useful.
Yeah.
And I heard much people vote Connie for that first skin update because she's really new and still new, and she's really cool. And I heard many people are choosing Yada.
So her ability can be really useful, especially if you get like a Jawbreaker or maybe even an extraction speed candy. But Yada all around, I say C tier above Finn. What about you?
I think she should be an A because she's really good and new.
So
A.
We will do B above Cosmo.
I want to do A.
That's kind of a meet in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So Pebble, best distractor. He is so cute. S tier.
Yeah, look at him. When he gets hurt, look at this little baby sad face like, Wah!
We don't gotta say nothing. His ability, basically, he just can use air horns without even having an air horn with his ability.
And he can bark to lead the Twisteds, and he's the best distractor. But note to myself, Louie is kind of faster than Pebble.
I think we should put Pebble S above Astra.
Yeah, he should be with Astro because Pebble is really good of distracting.
Pebble might have to be our number 1 tune overall, right?
No. So Pebble isn't really the number 1 tune.
Okay, next up is... Wait, what? Next up is Tegan. Her ability is only really good if you're really deep into a long run or main hunt or dandy run, or if you're doing a solo run, because she can heal herself.
Wait a minute. Pause. The door. No, it's locked. So try to open it. Wait, we'll be right back. Something's wrong.
Okay, we're back. So, Tegan's ability is really good if you're in a solo run because she can heal herself for 100 takes. But she is kind of fat like Cole.
Yeah. And look, she thinks he's so fancy. She's so dumb.
She's not even that good, really.
Yeah.
To be honest, I kind of think we should put her D tier above Cole.
No, she should be an F because she looks so fancy.
She's actually kind of good. Should we put her above Cole or above Connie?
Bro, Box 10 is lonely, man. You don't really want to put that guy lonely, man.
Well, Tegan is kind of good, though.
Come on,
Let's put her right here, then.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to put her right under Cole at the bottom of D tier. Next up, we have Ginger.
Wait, pause. Wait, hey, guys. We're going to pause this time. Hey, can I put the things right there? Can I put the things down? What? I want to try.
Okay, so next up is Ginger. So she is a good healer.
And she's cousins with Cosmo.
So, she is pretty good all around with her stats. And she was a Christmas tune. She was one of the harder tunes to get at Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Probably the second hardest. Of course, Bobbit was the hardest.
And Ginger is a great healer. And she does the best interactions with Cosmo.
Okay, so where do you think we should put Ginger?
So I think we should put Ginger in the healer lounge with Cosmo because they're cousins.
In B tier?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking C tier at the top. So, yep, we can put it in B tier above or below Cosmo.
Yeah.
Where should we, above or below Cosmo? Where should we put it?
Well, I think she should be in the middle because she is his big cousin because she's older than him.
Okay. Do you want to announce the next tune that we're doing?
Yep. Rudy Rude. That's my name in Roblox.
Okay.
So if you see someone named Rudy, that's me.
It might be you. There's probably multiple.
Yeah.
So with Rudy the reindeer has a pretty good ability because he can run away quickly.
And he have a charge, and when you charge through a twisted, it don't hurt you.
Yeah. So that's good if you're trying to help distractors and stuff. But Rudy has decent stats. He's super easy to get. He only costed 300 ornaments.
Yep, I got more, and it was kind of so easy, so you can get them in a jiffy.
I think C tier above Finn.
Well, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, I want the Shrimpo.
Next up is Shrimpo the Shrimp F tier bottom. Easy.
Shrimpo. Okay, so I know what you guys are thinking. Like you may be saying in your mind, put him in F. Yeah, put him in F. He sucks. He stink. I know about him. He stinks. He sucks. He's the worst. But guys, he's not all the worst. First,
He has 1 star in everything, though.
Grayson, can you? Let's just try to brighten the mood of Shrimpo.
I thought Boxton was lonely.
Fine, but make sure don't let Shrimpo beat Boxton up. So Shrimp. So guys, I know what you're thinking. Put him in F. But guys, come on, give this guy a chance.
You can put him at the top of F if you want. That's D. No. You can put him above Boxton.
Okay, I know he's the superest, loserest ever. But guys, I'm going to put him right here. Okay, the second loser because he don't really suck. He don't really suck.
Okay, next, Toodles. You need Toodles Mastery to get Pebble. His ability is
Yeah. That's what Toodles kind of sounds like.
Toodles' ability is good.
But sometimes when she does it random, it gets the wrong thing what you really wanted in it, and it's mostly green, and we don't even know what that even does.
Green equals.
See, we don't know it.
Which candy is green? Stamina.
No.
Green is stamina.
You know, Toodles came. So pretend like Toodle Yada wasn't out yet, and the candies weren't there, and she randomly chose green, and we don't know which way where that came from. When the Yada update did it even came, we don't even know what did that even means.
Okay.
Now, do you know, genius?
Green is stamina.
No, without the Yada update, how did she do green without the Yada update? You don't know that, genius.
Okay, so where do we want to put Toodles?
Maybe she should be in D.
I think we should put her C below Finn. Where do you think we should put her in D?
And maybe below Finn.
Below Finn and C?
Yeah.
Okay. Or we could put her at the top of D.
Now there's
Flutter.
Flutter the butterfly.
Flutter's actually kind of decent.
Yeah.
She's pretty hard to get, though.
And she's not even a butterfly. She's a moth. And guys, you know what? Let's call her a butterfly because, bro, she looks like a butterfly. Like, for real? She's really don't look like a moth, right, Grayson?
Yeah, she does not. But Flutter is super hard to get, but she's pretty decent.
Yeah.
So I think we should put her top of D or D below Brightney.
Well, there's too much D people, so let's put her in, I know, maybe F. Yeah, F.
No.
Yeah, she kinda sucks.
Flutter's not even that bad. If we're putting her in F, then we're putting her at top of F. Right there.
Bruh, seriously.
Yes.
And now there's the cutest Gooby Goobird.
Goob has got to go in A. Goob's ability is so good.
Yes, and look at him. He looks so adorable.
His stats are really good.
And he can hug people from danger. But sometimes he just pulls you off the elevator, and then he make it, and then you don't, and you die. So that's kind of annoying.
So, Goob, I think A tier.
Yeah, he deserved it. He did a great job.
Next, Glisten.
And Glisten, He thinks he's so pretty, but he's so stupid, actually.
Glisten's a show-off. Glisten's ability is pretty good.
And he do teleport, but look at his face. Many people don't even like his face. Like, look at him. He thinks he's so cool.
Glisten's ability is really good when you're in danger, which is why he's kind of a good distractor, but not really. I think C tier below Toodles.
Maybe he should be an F. Put him in F.
I said, you say F, I say C below Toodles.
F. D.
I'm just trying to meet in the middle.
Oh, crud.
Okay, next, Razzle and Dazzle. Razzle and Dazzle, speed changes every floor. It's not even funny. So I think F tier.
No. Let me Wait, don't put him in F.
Okay, but what is your defense?
Well, when he don't got no more speed, something happens when you're extracting a machine.
What?
It goes faster, and when Dazzle takes control, the machine goes faster when they don't got speed, and when Razzle takes control, he has speed, and when he extracts, it's not really good.
Okay, so where do you think we should put Rad?
We should put him in C.
C tier where?
C. With
To make
Rudy.
To make it fair, right there.
Okay.
Just to make it fair, because I said F, you say C, so bottom of C is a pretty good meat. Okay, Louie the Balloon. Louie's pretty hard to get.
But that guy is faster than Pebble.
Well, Pebble we have an S tier, which kind of makes me think Louie should maybe go in A tier below Goob.
No, he should be an S because he's super fast. And he's the best at distracting than that stupid P-ball.
Pebble is the best distractor.
No, Louie is.
Pebble.
Louie.
Pebble.
Louie should be an S. S.
There.
Yay! Yippee! Happy.
Okay, now Bobbit, the main tune from Christmas Update.
And you know Bobbit?
Okay, so Bobbit is... So Bobbit was the main added in Christmas.
Yeah, wait, guys. We are going to pause for a bit, okay? We're going to pause for a bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, so now we are ready for Bobbit. So Bobbit is pretty good tune. Her ability is pretty good.
Where's the light? Dang.
Okay, so back to this. Okay, so Bobbit ability is one of the best abilities in my opinion.
And in my opinion, she's kinda wimpy because, well, she just hides and she can't move. And when she hides in panic mode, she can't move, and you can die when she don't move in panic mode.
Yeah, so how about this? Do you want to put Bobbit C tier above Toodles?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Sprout. Sprout is very good healer. Just that Sprout needs tapes. That's kind of bad.
And last update, I heard he increased his tapes to 15,000. So I think he deserves to go on D.
You never want 2 Sprouts in your game because if you have 2 Sprouts, the cost goes up by 50 tapes, which is why you only want 1 Sprout.
Yeah. And it keeps increasing the more Sprouts you get.
Yeah. So how about this? You want to put a top of bottom of C.
Grrr, grrr.
I think that's fair. Okay. Next is Scraps. Everybody says Scraps is F tier, but I don't think so.
Well, I heard on YouTube, Scraps is the baddest tune in the world.
And that's not even true. Her ability can get her out of danger. She is Goo, one of the best Toon's big sister, and she has decent stats.
Well, but many people said her ability sucks because she put people in danger of leading the Twisteds with her cup to other people.
Yeah, but what I like to do when I play Scrap is I like to only use my ability in panic mode, because then you're not getting anybody in danger and you can get to the elevator faster, so you have a better chance of being safe. Which is why.
But what if a Twisted is there and when you launch they kill you when you're almost there?
Well, then just make sure that doesn't happen. Do good timing, which is why I think Scraps goes in bottom of B tier.
No, she should be with her brother.
In A?
Yeah.
Is top of B good?
Be with brother.
Looks, her brother is right there.
Grrr, grrr.
Okay, next is V. V's ability is really good.
And it's useful, and she is great at extracting.
Yeah, she's a pretty good overall Toon as well.
But her speed is kind of low.
She is also a hard Toon to get.
Like the other mains. The other mains are hard to get. Bro, you don't even really understand it.
You need all mastery quests on a certain Toon. You need 100% research. And you need some Icar. Like Astro, you need 5,000. That's why he's the hardest Toon to get in the game.
Bro, Astro was my first main who I got. He was my first main.
Okay, well, where should we put V?
Well, maybe V should be in S.
S? Where in S?
Well, no, at the top.
No.
Yeah, she better.
No.
She better than Pebble.
I think we should put V right above Goob. So is that good?
Fine.
Okay. Next is Shelly Fossilian.
You know, Shelly is really forgotten.
Even though Shelly is so good.
But many people say she's forgotten.
But Shelly is good, though.
So why did in some videos they said forgotten, abandoned, Shelly, dumb? Shelly is the nerdiest.
Yeah, because her job is nerdy.
Yeah, and she talks about dinosaur facts and many people ignore that.
Because she's a shell. And Shelly is good to motivate you.
Yeah, well, sometimes she can be so annoying and nerdy.
Then let's put. Well, that doesn't matter. We're going off of how good the tune is in itself.
Well, I think she should be in the F.
We're not putting a main in F.
Well, maybe one day a main would be so terrible. One day.
There.
Am I freaking out?
S for Shelly.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
There.
Wait, put Sprout in.
Sprout's a main too, though. Where do you want to put Sprout, you say?
Maybe in A.
A tier, above or below Goob?
Above.
Okay.
Wait, no, not above. You want to see his sister.
Okay. Next up is Tisha. Tisha is so good to have to start when you just started playing. Tisha was literally my main. Tisha is so good. A tier.
A.
A below Sprout.
And Poppy, heck yeah, she is so going to F.
Well, her ability is pretty good, which is
Bro.
why if we put her in F above Boxton.
No, wait. Let's put... Bro, no. Boxton is the leader of the crew of Poppy and Triple. He's the leader of them, so he should be in first. He's the leader.
Okay.
Poppy's the second and Triple's the third.
Okay, well, now we have Gigi. Gigi?
No. Her name is JJ. Get it?
Sure. Okay, so Gigi is good. I really like her ability, and she is good. She's not good at
Her stamina.
Yeah, she only has 1-star stamina, so I think she is B above Yada.
Mhm.
You agree?
Mhm.
So Roger's decent. Roger's ability is really good. You can't tell me I'm wrong. When Yada was added, or when any tune gets added, all the Rogers just come out for research.
Oh my god, what?
So,
Wait.
right? Am I right?
What is she doing with that thing?
So I think Roger is a top of D tier tune.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any changes we think we should make? You can say any changes you want, and we can think about them.
Well, I think Finn and Toodles should be on B because they are kind of good. They're like really good.
Okay. Who do you think is better, Finn or Toodles?
Finn.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. This. If I win, Toodles goes to B tier. If you win, Finn goes to B tier. You win. Okay, Finn will above. Where should Finn go though?
Right here by his sister,
Who is Finn's sister?
Gigi.
I don't think Finn is better than Gigi.
Well, Finn is. He got the best speed. What?
Right there then. Is there any other changes you think?
Nah, that's good.
Okay, guys. Make sure to like and hit that subscribe button.
Wait a minute. Wait, don't close it yet. We forgot to explain about the Easter update.
Okay, so we think the Easter update will either happen on Thursday, April 10th or Friday, April 11th, because the history of updates in Dandy's World mostly have been on Fridays. So I think it will be on the 11th, but you think it's going to be on the 10th, right?
Yep. And guys, get your Easter bags ready because, and I forgot, leave a like and subscribe and tell us your name in the contact and oh, one more thing. Before we're done with this video, subscribe and we will. And if we get to 100 likes, we might do a video about the Easter update and what day it might be.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Peace.